My friend kept borrowing money. Then I found his secret savings account. My friend Daniel had a habit of borrowing money. It was never a huge amount. $50 for groceries, $100 for his phone bill, $200 because his car needed repairs. He always promised to pay me back. Sometimes he did. Usually he didn't. I didn't want money to ruin our friendship, so I let most of it go. Then one evening he called me asking for $600. He said his electricity was about to be shut off. I asked him why he hadn't told me earlier. He said he'd been embarrassed. I transferred the money. 2 weeks later I was at a bank branch when I saw Daniel walking out. He didn't notice me. I wasn't trying to spy on him, but something caught my attention. He was carrying a bank envelope. Later that evening, he called me again. He needed another $300. I asked him one question. How much money do you actually have? He became defensive. Why are you asking? I told him I'd seen him at the bank. He hung up. The next day he showed up at my apartment. He finally admitted he'd been hiding something. He had nearly $18,000 in savings. He'd been saving aggressively for a new car, while borrowing money from friends whenever he didn't want to spend his own. I couldn't believe it. I asked him why. He said, I hate touching my savings. I laughed because I thought he was joking. He wasn't. He genuinely believed his savings were too important to spend. So instead he made everyone around him pay for his everyday expenses. I told him I was done lending him money. He accused me of abandoning him. I reminded him that he'd never actually been financially helpless. He'd simply been comfortable making his problems someone else's. We stopped talking for a while. Eventually he apologized. He paid back everything he owed me. Our friendship survived. But the next time he asked to borrow money, I gave him one piece of advice instead. Use the savings account. He laughed. Then he actually did. Sometimes people don't need someone to rescue them, they need someone to stop rescuing them.